Hello, I'm Savannah Shifted. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading. So I have 3 decks with me. What I'm going to need you to do is pick one of the decks, whichever one resonates with you the most, and then we'll get into our reading. This is just going to be a little bit about what's coming up this next week, the energies, some advice maybe. Also, don't judge my empty Christmas tree. I live in these apartments and I don't know where to put it, so I had to drop it off to my parents' house. We have the Everyday Witch Tarot, and these decks are, if these decks look familiar, it's because I just put a video out on deck recommendations, and these ones are the ones I use most often. Now you get to see them in action. First deck is the Everyday Witch Tarot. The next one is Prisma Visions, and the third one is Smith-Waite. Go ahead and take a moment to decide whichever one resonates with you the most. That could be taking a deep breath, an impulse, whichever. This is for the Everyday Witch Tarot people. I hope you guys are having a good January so far. Let's see what energies we have going on for the next week. Oh, we got one card. Got another card. We have the Emperor. We have 6 of Cups in reverse. I'm already hearing, what would you give your child? We also have 2 of Pentacles. We have a lot of balance issues, a lot of maybe prioritizing work instead of rest. Yeah, the Hierophant. What can you teach yourself about this moment? What can you teach yourself about taking a break, prioritizing your health, prioritizing your mental health? What can you learn from that? What are the patterns that you're repeating as well? We have 10 of Swords. Sorry if it's a little blurry. 10 of Swords, you are tired. You are exhausted. What is going on? You're at the point of the movie where the hero is done. They did their work. No outcome is happening, so they're defeated. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're like, when are my fruits of my labor going to come in? We have Ace of Swords in reverse. There's no logic here. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You're spinning back into the negative patterns, the negative thought patterns of like, I suck. I'm never going to get what I want. And this is a habit for you. You tend to, whenever something doesn't go your way, you spin and you spin and you spin until you start believing yourself. You start believing that you can't accomplish everything you want. You start believing that you're worth nothing. So I would be careful with what you're telling yourself right now. Let's get some advice. We have the Lovers. It's all about balance, honey. It's all about balance. It's about making sure that you're giving yourself, making sure that you have your priorities in order. And the first priority should always be you. Let me see. We have 9 of Swords. I want to give you a hug. Look at this. I want to give you a hug. It's all about like this sad energy of, it's all about this energy of really truly believing that you're not going to accomplish anything. But if you saw in this photo, we have the light, we have the sunshine just out your window. All you gotta do is look. And I hear right now, I've been hearing that. I've been putting in the work to make sure that everything, to make sure my mental state is good, but I always end up back in this cycle. I would look at your cycle, like really take it apart. Every time you have a negative feeling, be like, okay, I thought this thought, why did I think that? Where did that come from? And then when you figure out where that comes from, do the shadow work. Figure out where that insecurity is rooted. Because I'm here to tell you that your anxiety, it lies to you all the time. It lies to you all the time. And don't give in to that. We have 5 of Pentacles. Again, just a lot of not seeing the bright side of things. And it's so ironic because this is the deck that usually is very happy and sunny that I use, and it's just not reading that at all. I'm going to pull from Moonology to get you some oracle cards, get you some more advice. So we pulled Meditate and Contemplate, as well as you and your loved ones are safe. For this one, I'm kind of getting that it's just you. The emphasis is on you. You are safe. You're okay. You don't need to be accomplishing everything tomorrow, everything next week. Everything will come in its own time. So for this upcoming week, I would encourage some rest, some meditation and contemplation, understand those insecurities and where they come from. I'm gonna pull some romance angels for anyone interested in some romance. Take these with a grain of salt. They could mean something romantic. They could mean something platonic. It can mean something involving yourself. So. All right. Let's see what's coming up in romance for my Everyday Witch Tarot pile. This upcoming week. Make the effort and reconciliation. So maybe there's a connection that you are looking to reconcile, and it looks like that you are going to have to be the one to initiate that reconciliation. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Again, this does not have to be romantic. It could also be a pattern. It could also be you coming back to yourself. So, yes, get some rest, drink some water. You're going to be fine. I promise. You're going to be fine. All right, that's my reading for you. Hopefully it resonated. Have a good day. Hello to my Prisma Visions people. All right, let's see what's going on this upcoming week. I hope your January is going well so far. Let's see what's... Okay, things are flying out. Already I'm hearing moving on to stay stable. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Wands energy. So maybe it involves a passionate connection or a creative project. What's going on here, Prisma Visions people? What's happening? We got conflict, we got moving on, we have stability. I'm getting a sense that you're very, very tired. I'm hearing, I don't want to be vulnerable anymore. I don't want to work hard anymore. I don't want to plant any more seeds because what's going to grow? You feel like your garden is just full of bad dirt. We have death. Perfect. Perfect. And this is the exact card we need right now, and it's in reverse. So I'm assuming that because it's in reverse, you're taking it as death. You're taking the loss of something for what it is. You're taking it as, I don't have this thing anymore, instead of looking at it as a new beginning. We have the Lovers and we have Wheel of Fortune. And typically the Lovers, I like to take it as balance instead of romance. But for this, for this reading, I do see some sort of relationship, timely relationship that's coming in. I don't know what kind of relationship that is, but it's definitely going to help you. It's going to be this person is going to come into your life at the right time. Because right now you're not seeing the bright side of things. You have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of feeling about, you're very passionate about your wants and your needs, and you know what they are, but you're just not getting it. And I feel like there's a conflict with someone in your life, or a group of people in your life is not letting you get that. And I think that you have to move on from that group of people or from that person, because that is not going to provide you with the stability that you need. Instead, trust in the universe to provide you with connections in the future that will help you stabilize. Death is actually a really beautiful thing, because after death is rebirth. But with death, there's always a mourning period. And so what you're feeling right now might be a mourning period. You're in the transitional state. You're in the moments before, where you do not know what's going to happen next. And so you're kind of mourning what you know will never happen again. And that's very sad, and I resonate with that feeling a lot. Let's pull some Moonology for you. So we have, look at the bigger picture, meditate and contemplate. Hold on to those passions. Hold on to what you want, because that's what's going to get you there. I feel like you may be a person that is easily influenced by negativity, and I'm here to tell you that that's okay. It's okay to have setbacks. It's okay to one day spring up out of bed ready to take on the world, and the next day not want to peek past the covers. That's okay to have ups and downs. Any healing journey is not linear. It's not linear at all. I'm going to pull one more for you. Have faith in your dreams. Look at that. Look at that. Have faith in your dreams. I believe in you. Something I like to tell people is that you will get what you want simply because you're alive to want it. Really, truly believe that. Hear me when I say that. Because the only person that can stop you from reaching your goals is yourself. And if you need to take some time to get to know yourself, take some time. Take some time. But so for this upcoming week, I don't know if you're gonna get that connection this next week that I was talking about, but I really feel like you're going to start resonating more and more that the people you're surrounding yourself with might not be in line with where you're heading in life. And you might feel a burst of new energy coming in. And don't be afraid of that. I would welcome it. We have romance angels, if you're curious about some romance. I like to say with these cards that it doesn't have to be romance, it can mean a lot of things, but take what resonates. You understand your life the best. Well, this is a lot. I did not mean to pull this many, but here we go. New love, finances and career. You deserve love. Engagement, express your love. Look at that. You have a very bright future, and if you're hung up on romance or a relationship, just know that it will get better. It will get better. You deserve love. That's my reading for you. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm sending you love and light. Have a good day. Hello to my Smith-Waite Tarot people. All right, let's get an energy on the next week. I hope your January is treating you well. Okay, so we have 3 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles. And already from this, I can feel an energy of like, I mean, you feel crippled, you feel worn down. You're kind of just staring off into the journey that you have ahead of you, and you're like, how the heck am I gonna do this? How the heck am I gonna do this? Well, look at this. We have the Star and we have the Moon. And with these cards, it's all about understanding the inner world in your mind, understanding what you want before you go for it. And you know that. Just make sure that there's a balance in what you're giving and what you're taking. We also have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have Queen of Pentacles. And so again, it could be finances, it could be stability, it could be a relationship that you're after. We have the High Priestess in reverse, and when I see the High Priestess in reverse, I just see kind of a loss of understanding of your internal world. You know, it's you don't know how to communicate your wants and needs to anyone, even yourself. And so again, you're just sat there staring like, what am I supposed to do next? I tried so hard. I don't think I have any fight left in me. I'm gonna pull some Moonology cards for you. Let's see. Prosperity lies ahead. What do you need to release? I said this in a previous reading, but I'll say it here too. It's okay to relax. You don't have to accomplish everything today, everything next week. What do you need to release? What lies are you telling yourself? What is holding you back? How are you holding yourself back right now? Prosperity lies ahead. You know that. You know that. And I think it's just wondering whether you'll have the strength to get there. It's wondering if you'll still have the good qualities, the parts of yourself that you love on the way there. I think the hardest part about transitioning into a new phase of your life is understanding that there are parts of yourself that you have to let go. And so what do you need to release? What do you need to put to bed? What do you need to hug and say thank you? Thank you for carrying me for so long, but I don't need you anymore. Is it negative patterns that have kept you safe? Like patterns like you don't look good, you are unattractive, that kept you safe because it meant that you didn't put yourself out there, which means that you didn't get hurt in the way that maybe you've been hurt before. Is it you're unintelligent, so you don't have to go after new things and fail at them? What are those lies? Understand those lies, and I think that will help in your journey ahead. So for this upcoming week, I would say really take time to understand yourself, do the shadow work, and know and rest. Take a nap. Take a nap. I love naps. I will probably take a nap after this video, I'm not gonna lie. Let's pull some romance angels to get a little read on some romance if you would like. Take what resonates. So we have past life relationship, forgiving and learning, and children. With the children's card, I like when this one comes up in a reading because it reminds me of getting back to who you were as a child. And I like to say that that's what adulthood is. It's really all of the dreams and aspirations you had as a child, fulfilling them, being the parent that you didn't have or that you wanted as a kid to yourself, you know? Giving and learning in past life relationship. So this could mean that you have a past life relationship coming in. Someone coming in is significant to you. You've had past lives with them, if you believe in that. And I would say in regards to your love life, have fun. Have fun. Forgive your past experiences and just get ready to learn more about yourself and other people. Yeah, that's exciting. That is my reading for you. Hopefully some of it resonated. I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of light. Okay, have a good day.